So what's up, everyone? It is your girl Jail Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we are going to get into a nice little haul. So I bought a few things today and throughout this week, and I figured I would share them with you. So here we go. I know I feel so weird. I keep looking at myself in camera because I don't have any eyeshadow, but there's like 2 eyeshadow palettes in here that I need to review, which is why I wanted to film the haul first and then slap it all over my face. As you can see, my face is quite bare, but you know, people released a whole bunch of stuff, so I had to get my life together. Wow, I just realized this doesn't have any sequins in it. Y'all know mother usually puts sequins in these little bags, because I got another one over here. Usually has sequins in these little bags right here. You can see this one has sequins, but there's no sequins in this one, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. I don't like it. Mother, I need my sequins in my cute little bag. But anyway, this is the cute little eyeshadow palette she had. Here's the picture of it on the back. I forgot to bring scissors up here, so I'm not going to be able to open this right away. But I will open it before the end of the video is over, hopefully. I got to find the scissors. I had some scissors in the drawer, and my mom decided she needed to, you know, take them home with her instead of, you know, let them stay here. Like, I don't need scissors when I need to open things, but you know, whatever. But I'll show you the next couple sets of eyeshadow palettes I got. So I ended up getting this palette. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Coast or something. What happened was I saw Andrea Montanaro raving about like it, and I think the best palette she had tried in 2022 so far. Yeah, it's called Coast is Clear. I had seen this collection. If y'all remember, I got the glosses from this collection. I didn't get any palettes just because I was like, whatever. But she was raving about this one. So I was like, let me go ahead and try it. I think it was on sale for like $5 or something on the clearance rack at Colourpop, because you know how they do clearances every so often with sales and offers, because they have so much stuff they come out with and everybody isn't interested in everything all the time. So I went ahead and got this just because Andrea Montanaro was raving about it. So we'll see how I like it. Next, I got the New Mod palette. They had a 30% off sale with all the creators codes. So I use code NeonMUA. That is Darius or NeonMUA here on YouTube. I normally would use Karen's code, but I found out Darius had one. I was like, gotta spread the love, gotta spread the love. I can always use Karen's code when other creators I love have codes. So we use Darius' code to get this. I got one other thing from them as well. Of course, y'all know I had to get the bronzer. I have been wanting to try their bronzer for a while, but they used to come in palettes like they do with the like they did with the highlighters and the blushes, which I have both of those because I think I got them for 40% off. These products are really nice. I wanted to use them with the bronzer in the video, but I'm not gonna be able to because I got them McGrath blushes and highlighters. I'm gonna go use those in the video instead. So I'm probably just gonna end up using the bronzer and then the eyeshadow palette. But here is what the bronzer looks like. I got the shade Deep. It ain't looking that deep to me, but we'll see what it looks like on my face. Hopefully it bronzes me up nicely. It's looking more like my winter shade of bronzer, not necessarily my summer shade now. So this might be one I have to use in the winter time. Like I got summer bronzers and winter bronzers based upon the shade. Like the Fenty one, Cocoa Naughty, I use that in the winter time, and I use Mocha Mommy in the summertime. But let's see what the eyeshadow palette looks like on the inside. This is the New Mod palette, and we knew I was getting this because it's what? Say it with me. It's a mauve tone moment. Y'all know, I know people are sick of this color story, but this is my type of nude, so I'm not sick of them coming out with it. I'm sick of them coming out with boring browns y'all love so much. This is my type of neutral color story, so I appreciate everybody coming out with it this year. Finally, you know, the odds are in my favor when it comes to nude palettes. Thank you so much. So we're gonna try this out today, which again is why there's nothing on my eyes. But if you are curious what's on my face, I have V's bronzer on. I meant to put on the Sigma bronzer, but I was in the bathroom and I had this stuff in the box for the haul, so I didn't get to put it on because I wanted to set the cream bronzer that I have on. I have the Fenty cream bronzer underneath, and then I have the Mented Beauty foundation stick on my face, or complexion stick on my face. I wear the shade Tiger Eye if anyone cares. And Rare Beauty, one of those lip gloss oils or whatever they call them. I got a sample of that on the lip gloss balm. I forgot exactly what it is, if you can't tell. Okay, but next I have the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I wear the shade 7.1 Neutral Crumble. This is a Faux Filter Luminous Matte Liquid Concealer. I did the video on this already. I actually had to return the one I ordered online today in store when I went to go pick up another project. About to see in a second that you've already seen some other YouTubers review. Even though it just came out, I think like yesterday or today. But if you want to hear my thoughts, you can go watch that video. I need to update the description box in that to talk about the experience I had with it yesterday versus when I initially tried it, because I actually had sponge to use that day. And when you see the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, on to the next things. So just like a whole clown, I did buy both the Fenty what are these highlighters, the Toasted Swirl bronze and shimmering powders. I brought the shade Pecan Swirler and Chocolate Swirler. So I get both of them. Let's open them up and see what they look like. It looks like it's gonna be pretty big for the price, and I feel like it should be pretty big for the price. And I was right. Look how big that is. Now this is a plastic component, but look how stunning that is. Just look at it, honey. I cannot wait to slather this on my face. That's another reason I don't have a highlighter, because I have both of these. So I'm going to film with this tonight. And I'm going to try to film with the new mod stuff. I'm trying to figure out where I can put bronze, but I didn't bronze at the bottom of my jawline. So I'll probably go ahead and only bronze there, because I don't think it'd be fair to the, I'll just try to put it on my cheeks when I already have the beads on. So I'm not going to do that. That was Pecan Swirler. Now let's look at Chocolate Swirler and see if it's lighter or darker, because I think there's supposed to be one for each skin tone. So I might just end up mixing them together on certain parts of my face. But y'all know when I initially try stuff, I put like one down the middle of the face, and then I put other one on the side of the face. So I'll probably do that. Here's what Chocolate Swirler looks like. Yeah, this is looking awfully light. That's why I thought it was weird. It's called Chocolate Swirler and it's light. I figured Pecan Swirler would be for the lighter people and chocolate would be for the darker ones because of chocolate, but you know, it's not my business. So yeah, that's what she looks like. I'm definitely liking Pecan Swirler better just off color. But we will try both and see how they look on someone my skin tone. Because I noticed a lot of girls only buying one, but I mean, I understand you only buying one. That thing is like 40 some dollars. Girl, around a girl. I don't need you trying to snatch all my points along with everybody else. Goddamn. So I finally got something from the brand Give, like Gwen Stefani. I heard, what's her name, raving about their lipsticks. What's her name? Angie. Or Angelica Niquez. I heard her raving about their matte matte lipstick formula. So I got the shades Lovable Me and Tragic Me. They're just the two nude shades, because I was like, I want to play it safe. I don't wear a lot of red lipstick. If y'all haven't noticed, if I'm going to wear a lipstick, it's going to be nude or it's going to be mauve. That's the one time I agree with the girlies that do all the nude situations. As me, I mean, you ever say the girlies. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the shade, I think, Tragic Me. No, so this is Lovable Me. This is what it looks like. It seems like it's just like a peachy-ish nude type shade. I'm going to probably put this on in the video with Mother's stuff, and then one of these on with Mother's blushes and whatnot, and then I will go ahead and put the what do you call it? I've got some other lipsticks in here. I'll put those on in the video with the Sigma stuff. So this is Tragic Me. I feel like on camera they're looking similar, but I'm hoping on the lips they'll look different. But right now, my lighting, I feel like these look the same. But it's like when I see them in person, they clearly look different. Like this is the more pinky toned one, and the other one I showed you was more of the traditional nudish tone one. So we'll see how the formula's worth it, because these things were not cheap. They like $26 for one lipstick, and it's like, girl, calm down, ma'am, calm down. That's a lot for some lipstick. So next, I took my happy self over to Ulta, because y'all know I was going to get the blue ColourPop quad, like a whole clown. It's called Wait and See, because y'all know it was blue, okay? That said, it was blue. That was all. That's all it needed to be said. The fact that it was blue was enough. Even though I have the sapphire blue one, and then I think I have the 5-pan blue. I just have every blue palette ColourPop makes, like a clown. To me, this is a miniature version of the High Tide palette. If you didn't want to buy the High Tide palette, you can just buy this little quad, and it's the same thing. My personal opinion, so of course it's going to go into the 5 brands that dupe themselves moment, because ColourPop cannot live without duping themselves. And I keep acting like a clown and buying it. So whose fault is it really? Is it really their fault? No, it's not. It's my fault for being a clown and buying it. But we know I love a blue eyeshadow moment, so there you go. Now, Ulta had the audacity to give my mom a better deal on her account than they wanted to give me on my account. So we all know what I did, right? I canceled my order in store from my account and went in store and used her account, because they gave her 15% off 50, and I only got 5 off 40. And I was like, oh no. So I ended up getting that eyeshadow palette and 3 of the Juvia's Place lipsticks. I finally went ahead and bought them. This is one of my favorite formulas of lipsticks, so I just got the shades from the Earth collection because we know I wasn't going to get the palette. I figured I could at least get some lip products from it. So I have the shade Nubian Nude in the gloss, and then the lipsticks I have Nubian Sand like everyone else because it's sold out, and I had to wait for it to come back in stock to buy it. And then I have what is it, Nile. So this is Nubian Sand, Nubian Nude. This is what the gloss looks like. It just seems like a milk chocolate-ish type gloss. I love glosses like this tone, so I was happy to get it in my collection. I'm not going to swatch all this stuff because you'll see it in another video. I just wanted to show you, you know, what it looks like and the colors and all that. So Nubian Sand was quite light, so I was kind of concerned about that. But, you know, I figured we'll make it work. So this is what Nubian Sand looks like. I'm sure you've seen it all over TikTok or wherever, or you might have seen it on here on YouTube a lot. It's dark. It's lighter than I thought it was gonna be, but I feel like when I watched it on people's YouTube's, I'm sorry, not YouTube's, Instagram, that it looked lighter than it does in person, which I guess is a good thing because I didn't want it to be as light as I saw it. But now I'm concerned because there's another shade I saw in there. I think it's called Soil that I wanted to get. That was a really nice color, but I'm like, I don't know if it was just girls lighting. And I didn't look at that shade in person because I had already had in my mind I was going to get these two. So this is the shade Now. This is what I was most excited about. It looks like it's going to be like a dupe to the shade I love from Mented called Dope Taupe. Or I forgot the other shade. It's a shade from Proper Beauty I like too. But that's pretty much all the stuff I have. It's about to go into filming part 2 because my camera only films for 12 minutes. So let me go downstairs and get the scissors, and then I will come back and we will open up the Pat McGrath palette along with all the other Pat McGrath blushes that we got in highlighters. Because girl, mother took like $200 out of my account and I felt disrespected. Okay, so I went and opened it. I don't know why, but this little adorable packaging makes me think of Polly Pocket. I don't know why, but that's what the packaging on this makes me think of. But here's what the inside of the palette looks like. I'm told there's no new shades in here. So like these five shades here are supposed to be from the bronze. I always forget if it's Seduction or Temptation when it comes to the big ship, the Mothership 5. And then this shade right here is supposed to be from Mothership 3. And that's what this quad consists of. So we'll see how well they work. I will swatch and compare them on my Instagram story. So you need to follow Joe Beauty 7 on Instagram. That's where I give all the tea and all the details. And sometimes I actually do swatches. But I'm going to swatch those to see if the form is going to be the same as in the palettes that the colors are duping. Or not duping, but that she put in here. For people who don't want to spend $1 million. Now let's get into all the blushes and highlighters I got from Mother. So I did the highlighter bundle she had with 2 highlighters in it for, I think it was 88 bucks. And then I did the set of all 3 blushes that you could get for, however much that was, I forgot. I think I ended up spending like 200 bucks. They gave me a free lipstick, but lip gloss combo set, but I was like, I put that in my giveaway for 1,000 when I get to 1,000 Instagram, because we're so close, y'all. Like, it's ridiculous. But let's get into these blushes. So I have Cosmic Coral, I have Paradise Glow, and then I have Night Bloom. So these are the ones I felt like would work best for my skin tone. I wasn't gonna buy every single one in the collection because I felt like that was a lot, and I still have like the original ones that are just individually by themselves. So I bought the ones I feel like would be most interesting to me. So this is Cosmic Coral. You'll see swatches on my face and all that another day. But right now I'm just trying to give you, you know, the tea right now. So this is what the color looks like. I don't know what I expected that one to look like in person versus with Mother's, like, you know, setup, but it looks nice, I guess. I guess I'm just thrown off by the extra random color in the background, but hopefully, you know, like that works out for me. Now we're gonna do Paradise Glow. This is the one that I think it's, yeah, this is the one that is probably got more of that Paradise Venus vibe to it. And y'all know Paradise Venus is my most used blush from Mother easily. When I don't know what to put on, we'll put on Paradise Venus. So I'm hoping like this color right here is similar to it. That's what she looks like. But I thought that one again was going to be deeper, so I'm just kind of like confused because I thought it was more on the chocolate brown side. At least that's what I felt like it looked like when I saw it online. So I'm just somewhat confused by all of these. And this is Night Bloom we're going to look at now, the very last one, which I believe is supposed to be the deepest one. Yeah. So this has like a red color to it, and then it has more of one of her deepest shades in it, Love Struck. Because to me, this color makes me think of Love Struck. So it's like Love Struck mixed with like a reddish tone to it. So And Love Struck is like another one of my most used blushes from her. My most used blushes are Love Struck, Paradise Venus, and I think Divine Rose. I don't really use, what is it? Because they're sitting right here behind me. I don't really use Cherish or Electric Bloom that much. Those are two I use. But the other ones I named, I use a lot. So the highlighters I got were Golden Moonlight. She said that was limited edition just to her website. You weren't going to be able to buy it at Sephora when this stuff dropped at Sephora. And then I have the Bronze Mirage, which is supposed to be the deepest one that I felt like would be best, especially for summertime. So since Mother's Glow be out here popular, I was like, let me go ahead and get it. So we're looking at Golden Moonlit right now, or Golden Moonlight. This is what it looks like. To me, it just seems like it's a lighter version of Golden Nectar. But let's see. Cause well, no, we don't have to do that now. But I am going to investigate, girl. I believe it's called Golden Nectar. Yeah, Golden Nectar is the highlighter she has in this new set. I mean, from the original blush set. So to me, it just looks like a little bit of a lighter version of that. So I don't know how I feel about that, because I feel like I might have just wasted 48 bucks if it's just a lighter version of that. Especially if it looks similar to Lunar, whatever the name of the one was for the holiday. Let me see. If it's similar to Lunar Nude, I'm be feeling some type of way, because I'm like, I didn't need all of them to be the same. Now let's look at this Bronze Mirage, because it was the one I was most excited about when I did look at them. I was going to get a Venus Nectar on its own, but then I remembered I had, you know, Venus Nectar in the Bridgerton palette, and I was like, I don't need it just to be by itself. It's not that deep. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm thinking about selling a couple of the ones like this, because a couple of the ones I have in individual packaging or in like face palettes that I already own. So I'm thinking about getting rid of my Cherish, because like I told you all, I have it in the Bridgerton palette and I don't need both of them. So you might want to look out on my Bakerie. I leave it in the description box down below, because I don't need both of them, and if I already have a palette of it and I can save space, I will. So woo, child, we're done after like 20 minutes of me just sitting here talking about the stuff I bought. But yeah, that's all the stuff I bought this week. I have more stuff coming, of course, because I'm mean. And the whole clown wants to buy everything she sees. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.